Hi everybody. So as some of you may not know, I was born and raised on the island of Trinidad and Tobago. And I just wanted to share something that we do. For those of you who are from Trinidad, you know that everybody should have one of these, the Naparima Girls Cookbook. When you no longer live in Trinidad and you try to remember how to do certain dishes, this is a very handy cookbook to have. It has all the cuisine from Trinidad and Tobago, all the instructions. So if you ever forget how to make something, it's all in here. So what I'm going to do today is, for us that was born in Trinidad, you know we always have a bottle of green seasoning in our kitchen. Okay, so I got some, this is like thyme. I have this growing in my garden. And for those of you who know what this is, the smell, it has a awesome smell. So you normally add this to your food. And then I got a small piece of rosemary. This is also good for especially meat. So I have a NutriBullet, which is what I use to grind everything up. So I take the thyme, just put that in, put the rosemary in just like this. So here I have some, I cut up the onion, put that in. I have some pieces of ginger, which I've peeled, I peeled the ginger. So I'm going to put pieces of that in there. And I've cut up the cilantro. So this is the cilantro that goes in. And I also had some green onions. So this also goes in too. I have a NutriBullet, know how wonderful it is. In like seconds, it's, so you put it in here and you just, alright, so everything is all blended up, nice and growing up as a child, my mother always had a bottle of this in the refrigerator. She always, when it ran out, she went to the market, she got more things and she would grind them up. And okay, so you just put that in there. Okay, and what we do with this, like in Trinidad, you take him, like if you're gonna cook chicken the next day, what we normally do, we take the chicken out, let it thaw out, you put it in a big bowl, similar, depending on how much it is, and you wash the meat off. Sometimes, like you use lime and you wash it off under the faucet, and you drain out the water. And then we normally pour in some of this and mix it up. We'll put some salt or some black pepper and whatever other seasoning we might want to put in there. We put that in. And we normally cover the bowl and leave it in the refrigerator overnight. And what that does, the next day when you cook that meat, all of the flavor of the seasoning gets into the meat and it gives it a really wonderful taste. Now, those of you that have visited Trinidad, we eat a lot of spicy foods. We eat lots of pepper. Everything is seasoned and it's spicy. And that's, part of the culture. So when you go to Trinidad, if you ever visit Trinidad and Tobago, just know that the food will most likely be spicy. And okay, so if that is something that you think you might like, just go ahead and try it. So I invite you once again to like and subscribe my videos.